Hey guys. Okay, let me just show you. We on pick 4 or cash 4, whatever in your state. Do your state numbers, y'all. Do your state numbers. This is Georgia. But I'm just showing y'all a quick how the graph is so accurate. You know, like 90% of the time. This is the date, which is today. That was the starting number. The last draw for the 22nd was 0849. I made my graph from 0849. I count down, and I showed you guys how to make a graph already, so I'm not going to go into that. But the sum date, I showed you how to get the sum date, the hit area, and the code for each draw. And I'm just here to show you how accurate this thing is. Okay, 321 was one of the codes. You always use the code to your left, the last 3 digits. Okay, and the winning number was 0751. Look at this, 321 0751. You see how they make a like a 90-degree angle? Let me get a smaller thing to point with. That's too thick. Okay, you see I make a 90-degree angle, and I always tell you guys, when you make your graph, the next number should connect. If it's don't, it's just gonna be one block over. It might miss a block, then it's right there. But it should normally always connect, okay? So there go to 7510 that came. 7510, we did the workout. And the same thing is 321. So we staying in the same area, 321. And this is 7510, right? So you know it got to be right up in this area to connect. So look what came out. 3504, 3504, and 3504. It came in 2 places. So this was pretty good today. So the next code is 654. And look where 654 is, right there where everything is already connected. So this was the first draw, big money. Second draw, big money, 654. Now I hope you believe in these codes. Everything, this is a code, this is a code, this is a code. You guys can't see it. I don't even know what part of dyslexia this is that I'm having, but these are codes. 43109. You know, used to go into all of these right now because somehow these make up one big system that points to all the numbers you will ever need. But I'm trying to work on that system as I get the whatever this is I see. But whatever this condition is, y'all, it might, I don't know how long it's gonna last. That's why I try to get it all out. I don't know what this is, but I've been having this from childhood, so numbers are numbers. That's all I see. They don't have no explanation. I can only do what I can. But I know right now, this right here is a code. So back to the subject again. 654. 654. So you know it got to be somewhere up in here. 654. And what is that's the code. The hit area is 12. And of course, you know, the sum date. So we by the sum dates, there go 12, and there go 654. And all these are supposed to connect. So, and the last number was 350. So one is 5417. That sounds good, 5417. It could go like that. 7654, of course, a base number. Or it could be 5165. Or 2105. I like those. But I'm gonna do another like a tic-tac-toe method to see if anything matches in here. So when you see your numbers, another method matching here, then go ahead and play that number. But they gave you the sum date, I gave you the hit area, how to get the hit area and the code. So all of your graphs should add up like this. And you're going to keep practicing until you get so good that you're going to exactly know where to go to. But you always want to use a second validation. I keep telling you guys that. Use a tic-tac-toe method whatever method, the 396 method. I already have the ebooks. I already done basically all the hard work for you guys. You guys just have to put in the labor to your state, because I don't know how your state lottery works. It's only what state I'm in. I know Illinois, Wisconsin, New York, and Georgia, only because that's where I've been stationed and traveled at. But as far as other states, you guys gotta know how it operates. And that's one of the most easiest method, is a graph or grid, whatever you call it. And it's panning out perfectly. So it's up to you guys to do it. Once again, guys, if you want me to do your grids and stuff, I already put all the information at the top of my page. I'm not going to do it for free anymore. I used to do it, and people took advantage of it. You know, of course, when I hit blah, 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 I don't want to hear that anymore. So, you know, the information is up there. It's for either you want me to do a cash 3 or cash 4. If you want me to do both, that's $60 each. The reason why I put that up there, guys, like I said, is to deter people from, you know, not learning it on their own. But if you still want to pay, that's what it is. I need your email address to send all the, you know, the graphs and stuff too. Don't just pay and then don't say nothing else. I can't find you. Okay. And everybody that I've helped has been winning and win their money back. So that's why I'm not even worried about that. But nothing is guaranteed, because we're dealing with a system. But so far, everybody has been doing pretty well. But this is for tonight, and we're going to see what tonight brings. And I'm going to come back and make another video just to show you guys how powerful a grid is. Make yourself a grid. I gave you all the information, okay? And this all we waiting on is tonight's draw. I already give you the possibilities. If you're in Georgia, this is a freebie again, and you better go and get it. Okay, thank you guys.